Kent Puget Money Talk here with another video. So this is a financial channel, so while I'm out here fishing, I just thought to change the scenery for a bit instead of just being in my apartment. Maybe it'll help the video. I mean, it's not in the mountains, but I'm out here going fish. But the topic for this video, I'm going to talk about what you can write off as taxes. Whether you own your own business or maybe you work for a company. So let's say you were working for a company. Like I work for this warehouse. And there's these shoes I bought. There's like these steel toe boots I bought. I never wrote them out before, but didn't hit me. I only wear these shoes for work, so it could be a business expense. So yes, that could be a write-off. Where's your shoes or your clothes? Maybe a certain type of clothes you have to wear at your job. Like when I was working at Irish, there were these khaki pants I would buy. I could have wrote them off as, I could have made them as tax write-off, but I was the only kid when I was working at Albertson, so I didn't know any better. I didn't know anything about tax write-offs. So IRS got me for that. But if you work your own business, or maybe you work at a side hustle like Uber Eats, Instacart, all that, there's things you can use as tax write-off. And I'm going to tell you. For one thing, are you driving your own car, or are you walking or riding a bike? Maybe you had your car for a while, but if you bought a car for this job, I mean, you could have to use your car as a ride-off. Same thing with a bicycle. Let's say you didn't have a bicycle. You started driving for Uber Eats or DoorDash. You know what you could do? You could write that bicycle off as a tax write-off. Because some of these bicycles be expensive. I don't even remember how much my bike was. I think it was like around $200. It's been so long since I bought that green bike y'all seen the video. Also, I don't use that for Uber Eats or DoorDash. That's for my personal use. But of course, there's also the car repairs, the gas, and the mileage. Well, one thing you have to know when you're doing this, you can't use both the gas and mileage as tax write-offs. You have to choose one or the other. So you're going to use gas, that's tax write-off. You can't use the mileage. I don't know if y'all hear, but those birds in the background. So if you do choose to use gas, I guess you can use the car repairs too, because obviously there are some car repairs that you most likely get spent money on if they're doing these. Yeah, I'm just checking my red ball, see if it went under. I'm using like 2 fishing rods. But anyway, if you choose to use mileage, then you can't use the gas, or I don't think you can use car repairs either. You can only use the mileage. But they say that it's better to use the mileage anyway. But I think with these, I think they charge you, I think you get like a ride for like 58 cents for every mile you drive. So also, if you drove like 10,000 miles, you should get like almost a $6,000 of a tax write-off from that alone. So that's with the car. What else could you use as a tax write-off for these side hustle gigs? What else could you use? Your phone. Let's say you bought a phone to start this side hustle. Let's use me for example. Because last year, if you've been paying attention to my videos in the past, I signed up for Walmart Smart. And around September, I think I signed up like the early part of the year. And I was finally accepted like in September. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this app out. But there's one small problem. My phone was incompatible with the app. So I couldn't even start this side hustle. But now, what if I would have got like a newer phone? That's Samsung 23, is it A23? S23, I forget. It's one of them. Well, if I would have chose to get that phone, I mean, I could have used that phone as cash raw. I think it was like around $600, $700. I don't remember. I know it was around that price range. It was between $500 and $700. Let's say I would have actually bought that phone. Guess what? I could have used that as a cash raw for this year if I spent money on that phone. Because obviously I would have needed to buy that phone to start the Walmart Smart Side Hustle. And by the way, if you do both Walmart Smart and Uber Eats, which one's better? I want to hear your opinion in the comments down here. Because I want to see which one's better, but I just haven't been able to start. I'm currently saving up money to get a new phone. Or maybe you bought like some chargers, some bags. Maybe you bought them from Amazon, or you bought them from Walmart. So you need like the bags to keep your food warm and all that. You spent money on that last year, use that as a tax write-off. Maybe you're a book writer like I am, because I write ebooks. I probably should have did this a long time ago, but I'm going to see if I can do it this year. Because let's say you paid some money for like somebody to like edit your story. You can use that as a tax write-off. Because I'm going to try to do it. Actually look back, see how much I spent on an editor. Because I didn't make any money. I don't think I made any money from my books last year, but I put money into it. But I like to do it. It's something I enjoy doing. Even though I put more money in than getting out. It's something I enjoy doing. And I like to believe at some point I will get money out of my writing. Same thing with YouTube. Again, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. So I felt something on my pool. So with YouTube, maybe you can use your stand, like the stand I got on my phone right now. You can probably use that as a write-off. Speakers, maybe you use speakers for your phone, or whatever camera you use. Yeah, your cameras. If you're using a drone to do YouTube videos, you can probably use that as a tax write-off. But there's something else you can use. Just like with book writing, maybe you had like an editor to edit your videos for YouTube. You might be able to use that as a tax write-off. Again, I'm not quite sure if you could use that as a tax write-off, but you can try it out. Because I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it next week. I'm waiting to like the 15th at least, because that's when I get my Robinhood tax form. Because it's like the 15th of February, I always get my Robinhood tax form. So I'm going to try it maybe either next Friday or next Saturday. I'm going to try this, see if I can get like I can use like this as a tax write-off with the ebook writing and the YouTube. I did pay a YouTube editor some money. I wish I did in 2022. Because I paid like a lot of money to have people edit my videos in 2022. And I didn't feel like I got anything out of that video. I didn't feel like I got the views out. Because there was one video. I felt like it was a good video. It's how fast I get $100 doing Uber Eats. I felt like it was a good video. I put a lot of money into it. I think it was like around $100 maybe. I don't feel like I got the views I deserved. But just like my ebook writing, I didn't make any money with YouTube because obviously I still don't have 4,000 watch hours or 1,000 subscribers. I need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to start making money with YouTube. So obviously it means I can get a tax form for YouTube or the ebook writing. So if I'm putting more money in to it but not getting anything out of it, maybe I can use that as tax write-off. And it could be like that with your business. Maybe you had to rent a building. Let's say you have a fitness center. You rent a building, you could probably use that as tax write-off. So I'm not quite sure how all this works, but I'm just giving you some ideas where you could use that as tax write-off. Maybe you only use your moped. Maybe you only use it for Uber Eats. If you spent like $1,200 to buy like one of those scooters, mopeds, whatever you call them, you use that $1,200 as tax write-off. If you only use it for Uber Eats and DoorDash. And of course, if you lost money, let's say you sold on Coinbase and you lost quite a bit of money on Coinbase, you go to Crypto Tax Trade, I think it is. I mean, I'll put the link down here later. You can check it out. Because I had talked about in my past videos. I'm just looking back, heard some noise. So, if there's anything you think as tax write-off, I mean, go for it. Try to use that as tax write-off. Even when I was doing those, I'm seeing how much time I got. Yeah, I got a lot. Even when I was doing those, direct mailing. Because when I was in United Printing, I made like over $2,000 in there. But you want to know what I did? I was looking back to the expenses, how much I spent on the postcards, the stamps. I used that as tax write-offs when I was doing TurboTax. I never went to like an actual tax person. Whoa. Is that something? Man, I thought I had something. I guess not. I don't know. My shrimp is going. Maybe it was something on there. I didn't get it. It would have been nice to pull a fish out here to show y'all, but it didn't happen. It just didn't work that way. Well, with direct mail, yes, I did use the postcards, all that spending as tax write-off when I was using TurboTax. I started using H&R Block. I started actually going to them because I was having some problems uploading the, Robinhood. I was having problems uploading it to TurboTax. So I was like, man, screw this, and just went to H&R Block. So, I mean, I've been going there since the last 4 times. Yeah, I think it's the last 4 times I filed my taxes. But before that, I was using TurboTax. And before that, I did by myself, getting those books from the library. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put another shrimp on this line, throw it back out here, and hopefully I get me some fish tonight. I do not want to go home empty. Have a good weekend.